Man, this just went down. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese going at it. More so, Angel Reese going at Caitlin Clark.
Angel Reese thought she could rattle Caitlin Clark after a heated foul in the third quarter. Reese tried to confront her face-to-face, hoping to intimidate the Fever's rising star, but instead of folding, Clark transformed. What Reese didn't realize, she had just awakened a triple-double monster. And what happened next was a national TV demolition no one saw coming.
My goodness gracious. Destroyed the sky in front of a sold-out 17,000+. Fouled Angel Reese. Angel Reese loses her mind, tries to fight Caitlin Clark. It's glorious. The season is back. It is on a triple-double in the first game back.
The final buzzer echoed through Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The scoreboard wasn't just brutal, it was historic. 93-58. Indiana Fever, a 35-point slaughter. Reese stood frozen, stunned by the carnage. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark had just etched her name into the WNBA record books again in the season opener. A bold move backfired. Spectacularly deserved. Regretful? Let us know in the comments, because this wasn't over.
Too strong on a three. And look out, Caitlin Clark pushes Angel Reese. Angel Reese gets run up in the game with Clark.
Began with what looked like a standard basketball play. The Fever were already rolling, up by double digits. Then it happened. Angel Reese fought her way to an offensive rebound after blatantly shoving Natasha Howard to get into position. That moment would spark a chain reaction no one could control.
If you guys didn't see, right before that play, Angel Reese had some contact with Natasha Howard. Caitlin Clark saw that contact. She turns to the refs and she's like gesturing to them. And this is all happening very, very quick, you guys. She turns to the refs, she's gesturing to them because she believed that Angel Reese fouled Natasha Howard. Now from that, Angel Reese gets the ball. Caitlin Clark realizes she is about to go up for what seems like a wide open layup. Caitlin Clark runs over and fouls her hard, and Angel Reese falls to the ground.
Caitlin Clark spotted danger and reacted on instinct. With Reese ready to score, Clark reached in, making contact with her shoulders and upper body. Reese hit the floor hard. A common foul at first, but when the referees huddled for review, the energy in the arena turned icy. Moments later, the call was upgraded to a flagrant one. The crowd exploded in boos, furious over the targeting of their star. Clark stayed composed, brushing it off later as a good take foul, but something deeper had shifted.
Now, basketball 101, if somebody has a wide open layup and you have a foul to give, it is in your best interest to foul that shooter so that they don't get an easy 2 points. And what Caitlin said during an interview with Holly Rowe, she essentially said it was either Angel gets a wide open layup or we send her to the free throw line. It was a basketball play. There was nothing malicious behind it. I just knew I had to foul her hard. And that is exactly what it looked like to me. She went for the ball, she went across her body. Now Angel got tied up in it and she did fall down.
Reaction was immediate and personal. As the call was announced, she stormed toward Clark with fury etched across her face. Her posture screamed confrontation. Squared shoulders, clenched jaw, eyes locked in. This wasn't just about basketball anymore. Reese was sending a message one she would soon regret.
Angel Reese gets up, Aaliyah Boston shoves her, gives her a little stiffy. Hey, don't come at Caitlin. But look at her, Angel Reese upset. Oh my gosh. Hey man, this was hilarious. Look, Angel Reese was pissed. Look at her, she was still going out there a little bit. Look, took the jersey out. What's going on?
Chief Roy Gubian defended the flagrant call, calling it unnecessary contact. But the real story, what the Fever did next. Aaliyah Boston didn't hesitate. She stepped in between Reese and Clark, becoming a literal shield. A protective move earned a technical foul, but in that moment, a message was sent. This wasn't just Caitlin's team. This was a unit, and they were ready to fight together.
I thought Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark were cool, but I don't know, man. The way Angel got up, she was like, Look at her. Ooh. I mean, she was getting after it, fam. Oh my goodness. Now, the funny thing was Caitlin Clark sniffing, walking away. Hold on, let me see if I can get a good angle. Oh yeah, look. Watch Caitlin Clark's face right here. Watch this.
Chicago Sky bench erupted cheering, clapping, hoping the chaos would crack Clark's focus. Maybe, just maybe, momentum would shift, but it didn't. One player stayed locked in, eyes on the scoreboard, the other desperate to assert dominance. As Reese tried to play the mental game, Clark played the winning game. but no one expected what was coming next.
She came away with 20 points, 4 blocks, that's a career high for her, 2 steals, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. Like, who are you, Caitlin Clark?
If Reese thought she could break Caitlin Clark, what followed was a living nightmare. Clark didn't flinch. She transformed. On the very next possession, she calmly dribbled up the court, called for a screen, and drilled a three-pointer that sent the crowd into a frenzy. Her answer to the confrontation, ice cold, loud and clear, "I'm not backing down."
Hey, look. One thing about this Indiana Fever team, you better come correct, man. Because if you try to do anything to anybody, look over your shoulder, man. Look over your shoulder. Because somebody is coming with some get back. They are taking up for each other. Even Stephanie White got hot.
The arena roaring behind her, Clark turned into a maestro. Every possession was a symphony. No-look dimes, 2 backdoor cutters, lightning drives followed by kickouts when defenders step back. Threes rained down, but this wasn't just scoring. She rebounded over giants, swatted shots, jumped lanes for steals, and dished easy buckets like a surgeon. She was doing everything.
Caitlin Clark is back with revenge and not taking any mess. You understand me? Trip dub Caitlin Clark for the first game. Oh my gosh. A blowout win. Ridiculous.
Every Clark highlight cranked the volume higher. Her baskets, her steals, her relentless hustle. The crowd fed off it, becoming a wall of sound that suffocated the sky with every second. Gainbridge Fieldhouse wasn't just a home court, it was a cauldron. And Caitlin Clark had turned up the heat.
But man, Angel Reese, pissed. I mean, there's some type of vendetta. There's some type of vendetta. You're not this mad off of a hard foul, fam. You're not this mad, all right? There's something more going on, you know, that's not meeting the eye right now. That's how I feel. There's no way you're this mad off of a hard foul. Maybe you get up and be like, hey, all right, now that was a little much. That was a little bit too much.
Across the floor, Angel Reese was unraveling. Missed shots, slumped shoulders, frustrated glances toward her bench, searching for answers that didn't exist. Her early game swagger vanished, replaced by the cold realization her bold confrontation had backfired. She didn't shake Clark. She unleashed her.
She want to fight. Look at her. Angel Reese pulling the jersey up and everything. She's like, forget basketball. She cussing at her. Oh my gosh. This was nuts. This was a crazy moment in the game.
Fourth quarter, the story was no longer about a rivalry. It was about history. Clark pulled down her 10th rebound, and the scoreboard lit up. Triple-double, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 4 blocks. 2 steals, the first ever the 10th of October 20 performance in a WNBA season opener after a 7-month layoff. She responded to conflict with greatness. And Angel Reese, she had front row seats to her own downfall.
What a game, folks. This was crazy. Caitlin Clark recorded the first triple-double in a season opener in WNBA history. But are you surprised? Because I'm not.
As Caitlin Clark's historic night unfolded, the broadcast kept cutting to Angel Reese, and her face said it all. The confidence was gone. What started as a bold attempt at intimidation had spiraled into public humiliation. While the spotlight focused on the Clark-Reese rivalry, something even more terrifying emerged. The entire Indiana Fever squad had turned into a 5-headed beast. Clark's fire didn't just fuel hurt, ignited the whole team in the sky. They were completely outmatched.
Well, it is a final against the Chicago Sky, and it was the worst nightmare that the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese could have possibly imagined. Angel Reese, boy, she's ate up with class, is she not?
Perhaps fueled by the earlier technical foul she earned defending Clark, turned into an absolute wrecking ball. With 19 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 blocks, Boston owned the paint. She rejected shot after shot, bullied defenders down low, and scored with frightening ease. Angel Reese and Chicago's bigs tried and failed to make a dent. Boston wasn't just dominant, she was untouchable.
Leah Boston, 13 rebounds, 19 points. Natasha Howard, 15 points. Aaliyah Boston had 5, including 3 in a row. One of them was on Angel Reese. Angel Reese, offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses 2-point shot. Angel Reese, offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses layup. I mean, we're right back to where we were last season. I told you guys not a lot was going to change.
Tasha Howard's debut in a Fever uniform showed exactly why Indiana targeted her in the offseason. Her 15 points came with the composure of a seasoned champion. She stretched the floor, hit clutch jumpers, and opened up space for Clark and Boston. On defense, Howard's versatility allowed the Fever to switch everything. Every time Chicago adjusted, Howard answered. She made the Fever complete.
Caitlin Clark doing a little bit of everything. Look at this right here. Coming down the court, Natasha Howard's cutting under the rim right there with the little finger roll lay-in. Beautiful, beautiful work right there.
The surprise of the night, Lexi Hull, off the bench. She nearly put up a double-double, 9 points and 9 rebounds. Known more for her hustle than her headlines, Hull was everywhere. She dived for loose balls, sank corner threes, and pulled down rebounds over taller opponents. Her spark turned the game from a blowout.
Market transition. Clark, oh, what a look. And Hull lays it in.
They shot a dreadful 29.1% from the field and just 22.2% from deep. Layups missed, threes clanked, ebb flew. The Fever defense swallowed them whole. Their 6 feet 7 inches sophomore, Camila Cardozo, was invisible, just 4 points on 2 of -9 shooting. Veteran Courtney Vandersloot, 5 turnovers, only 3 assists. Every key player under-delivered at the worst time possible.
The Indiana Fever faced off against the Chicago Sky in a blowout victory, and I have 3 words. Oh my God. Or now you know.
It wasn't just a win, it was history. The 35-point rout was Indiana's largest season-opening victory ever, and it wasn't just about Caitlin Clark. The Fever sent a message. We're deeper, tougher, and smarter than anyone expected. When the final horn sounded, the contrast was jarring. One team celebrated destiny fulfilled, wreckage of a gamble gone horribly wrong.
Angel Reese continuing to have to use Caitlin Clark to cash checks. I mean, let's be real here. Let's be honest. Because this game, this team right now is not close. Look at that, folks. That is a blowout. A drubbing, a smashing. I mean, it is absolutely insane.
Post-game reactions told the story of a rivalry and a reckoning. As microphones came out and social media exploded, the energy in each locker room couldn't have been more different. The Fever spoke with pride, the Sky with regret.
Caitlin and Aaliyah, can you kind of go through the little issue there, what happened when you got the flagrant, Aaliyah, you got a technical? What kind of happened there?
AB got the tech?
I know.
Wait, what? I got the tech? I didn't know that.
Oh,
First of all,
I know.
Let's not make it anything that it's not. It was just a good play on the basketball. I'm not sure what the refs saw to upgrade it, and that's up to their discretion after watching the initial whatever happened during the play and then whatever happened after.
And Clark kept her cool even in victory. No jabs, no ego. When asked about the confrontation, she smiled and said, "I'm just playing basketball. That's what I'm here to do." Instead of focusing on herself, Clark praised her teammates, highlighting Boston's dominance and the bench's hustle. A superstar, yes, but always a team-first leader.
We watch a lot of basketball. It's a take foul to put them at the free throw line or rather give up 2 points. You know, I've watched a lot of basketball in my life. That's exactly what it was. I wasn't trying to do anything malicious. That's not the type of player I am. So, yes, wasn't anything like that. And I went for the ball, and that's clear as day in the replay. You watch it. You know, it shouldn't have been upgraded. But again, that's up to the ref's discretion. But I appreciate AB having my back. I guess I don't even know what she did. I didn't see that.
Well, girl,
Have fun paying that fine.
can I get half? Can you send me?
I got it.
Oh,
Don't worry.
perfect.
I wonder if
And Reese, on the other hand, gave a clipped response. Basketball play. Refs got it right. Move on. But her body language told a different story. Arms crossed, avoiding eye contact. A player known for her fire, suddenly silent. The confrontation she sparked now felt like a weight she couldn't shake off.
So can you take us through the flagrant foul from your perspective? Just what you saw in the play, how you interpreted what happened.
Basketball play, refs got it right. Move on.
Social media went wild. Memes flooded timelines. Clips of Reese confronting Clark followed by Clark drilling a 3 went instantly viral. One post side by side compared the moment of confrontation with the final score in Clark's triple-double. The caption, "Actions of consequences." Millions agreed.
Don't get comfortable. I mean, this is a great first win, but we have 43 more games to go. And so for us, it's just about making sure that we lock in, we rewatch the game, look at what we need to work on, get in the gym, and continue to work.
WNBA couldn't have written a better script. Early ratings showed this was the most watched season opener in league history. The Clark-Reese rivalry had captured the nation. But after round 1, the winner was clear on the scoreboard, and in the court of public opinion, Angel Reese tried to play mind games. Caitlin Clark made history in the rivalry. It's only just begun.
It's one. A lot more to come. Shout out our fam. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys for showing up, showing love to all my teammates. We appreciate you. More to come.
Angel Reese stepped up to confront Caitlin Clark in the third quarter. She didn't just wake up a triple-double machine, she stepped into the wrong kind of legacy. Her plan to intimidate turned into the ultimate motivation for Clark. And Clark didn't just respond, she made history. A 35-point statement, a warning to the rest of the league, and a promise to Fever fans: try to rattle Caitlin Clark, and you'll regret it. Final score, 93-58. Game, set, and statement. What do you think? Did Reese deserve it? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment. Tap the video on your screen. This rivalry isn't over. We'll see you in the next one.